There is something going on right now. There's some sort of tower moment that's taking place right now. And it's playing, well, it's kind of like it's been took place, but it's still playing out. Like some sort of conflict. Someone's been exposed and there's like arguing that's still playing out. So like, let's say, for example, something got exposed on Sunday, they got confronted, and here it is, you know, days are still passing by. The argument, the confrontation is still ongoing. What does this have to do with you? Because it doesn't feel like that's the energy you're in, but it's connected to you some way, somehow. We got Lovers. Look, see, yeah, someone is being confronted. This right here, we got 3 people being confronted. This is making me feel like someone's mother, someone's ex, and another person. I don't know who the third person is, but I'm getting here a mother, I'm getting an ex, and another person being confronted. They're all 3 people that this person loves, but they're all being confronted. And that's what I'm talking about. It's like the argument is still playing out though. What is this again? Yeah, see the Moon card. Something that was hidden. It's being exposed. So someone is trying to decide, what am I going to do about this? Again, I want to know, how is this affecting you? Because this does not feel like you're involved, but you are. How is this affecting the viewer? Your crown chakra is how it's affecting you. It's affecting you in your crown chakra. That's enlightenment, spiritual connection. It's affecting your spiritual connection. You have a spiritual connection. That's why we got here the Lovers. You have a spiritual connection to someone and you can't feel it because your crown chakra is blocked. So how this is showing up, let's say you're meant to be with someone, you don't want to be with them. You do not feel connected to this person at all. And it's because your crown chakra is blocked. And the Moon is there. Look at this Moon card right here. Something is going on with this Moon. And look, it's 3 people. You see how you got 3 dogs? 1, 2, 3 heads. Look, 1 body, but 3 heads. Again, 1 body, but 3 heads. All 3 of them. This is a group collaborating together. This is someone's people in their life that feels like they all came together to do something behind the scenes. Let's see what that is. What were they doing behind the scenes? It's like the 3 of them. Look, look again, 3 of them. Triangulation and manipulation. What they were doing behind the scenes, negative talk, gaslighting, pitting one against the other. What I tell y'all, you see what I'm saying? Putting one against the other. That's why you have a spiritual connection with someone. And what did I say? It made you feel like this was not your person. You wanted nothing to do with this person. It's because behind the scenes, someone was working to block this spiritual connection. And how were they working to block a spiritual connection? They could have been doing something spiritually. And not even just that, because we got here telling lies, stories, making up stuff. And then now playing the victim. Someone could have said you did something to them that you didn't even do. This person lied. Someone lied on you. Someone in this group went back to this person and lied on you. And I also feel like something got back to you, or something was done to you to make you not like or want this person. A group worked together to bring you and someone against each other. I'm even getting here with the root chakra and the golden path. Someone could have even tried to mess with your root chakra. Like, it feels like financially, rather like your money, your home, your health, because that's the root chakra, your survival, how you survive, how you make a living, whether it's financially or feeling safe and feeling grounded. That's what I'm saying. Something was being done. Something was being done to even mess with your path. It feels like with that moon, it went deep, right? That's what it feels like. It's like somebody went deep. Let me get one more card around this moon. They lied on you. Yep, someone lied on you. Yo, I knew it went deep. That's what I'm saying. Look, spell works, ritual. Let me tell you what I'm getting here. You see this ritual, magic, and spell work? This is one person right here. This group worked together to get with a person. They worked with a person that's deep into this spell work, that's deep into rituals and magic. Whoever this person is, there's something about the moon. Around the moon, they got naked. They got naked and did some sort of ritual. And that's what I'm saying. The ritual was deep, and the person that did it, there's something about the person that they contracted. I'm hearing they contracted this person to do this. This group got together to contract this person to do some sort of moon magic. Because there's something here about the moon, even right here. This is the moon. And then the moon right there. To do some sort of moon magic. To pit the two of you against each other. This was someone that was contracted to do this. And they, whatever ritual they did, it was a deep ritual. That's why whoever this reading is for, this is about someone who said that I want nothing to do with this person. The two of you could have been arguing, or the two of you could have started to hate each other. It's like creating conflict between you and someone that you actually love or care about or was supposed to be with. A group worked together, and it feels like a group of lovers. So like, and this is what I'm saying, like someone's family, someone's ex, someone's sibling and or friend. This is someone who this person, these are people this person care about that conspired and came together to break the two of you up. That's why even when I was doing this reading, I felt the energy like, why am I reading about love for Cancers? Cancers, the energy that I'm picking up on, this isn't everyone, but this is just what I was getting, like felt collectively, like Cancers is not interested in love. And that's because, and think about it, how can Cancers, the zodiac sign of love, like Cancers are lover girls, lover guys, love. How can y'all not be interested? Because I did a reading previous to this, and I was like, I was like, Cancer's energy is so like, I'm not into this love. This is why. Someone did some sort of spell work, some sort of ritual to pit you and someone that you're supposed to be connected to spiritually against each other. And your crown chakra is blocked. So let's see. I'm going to tell you one thing about what it looks like when your crown chakra is blocked. Oh, wow. All right, so I just Googled it because I want to give it justice. I want to do this justice. When it says here, when the crown chakra is blocked, you know what happens? Mental confusion. It says spirituality, severe cynicism, mental confusion, common symptoms, feelings of isolation, lack of purpose, stubbornness, rigid belief system, depression, and physical issues like migraines, light sensitivity, or neurological disturbances. But the one thing that really stands out is the mental confusion and fog, trouble focusing, feeling lost, or experiencing a sense of being in your head. You were in your head. You were mentally confused. So of course, you're not seeing things clearly because this group worked together to mess with your crown chakra. So when your spiritual connection shows up, this ain't my person. Because remember, what did I say earlier? Cancers just don't feel like they want love. It's because your crown chakra is blocked. Brain fog. Mental confusion. Not seeing things clearly. Disconnected from source. Look, this heart chakra is showing up. Heart chakra off balance. This is about love. That's why I'm saying there was something off about the energy. I don't want love. This was being done intentionally. But look here. You got temperance here. So right now, there's something tempering this. Restoring balance. So the imbalance that was created by a dark worker over here, someone that works in the dark, doing rituals and spell work, is being tempered by someone that works in the light. Some of you could be working. Some of you could be working with someone that knows how to temper energy, that knows how to restore balance, that knows how to open your crown chakra. Some of you, this could be you doing this unknowingly. There's something that you're doing it feels like something you're doing, not even realizing that it's helping to open your crown chakra back up. But it's taking time though, because it's a process, because someone has been working overtime. That's why I said it goes deep. They were working overtime. There was even a sacrifice that was made. That's how deep it goes. Like someone actually, and I'm even picking up animals. Because remember in the previous reading I did yesterday, I kept hearing dogs barking. Look, we got here the dogs right here. I feel like this person that does this, they sacrifice stuff, like living things. They make a sacrifice for this to happen. That's why I said it goes deep. I got blocked because I was seeing how deep this goes. It goes deep. And whoever this person is, this is an outside person that was hired to do this. Whoever this person is, like I say, they do this. They blocked it. Like, you're not going to find out about me, but you can find out about these people that hired me, that contracted me to do this. And I'm even picking up, this may not even be someone that's from the same place. They could be in a different country than where these people are. That's what I'm saying. Like, whoever do this, they do this for, like I said, they're not new to it. They know what they're doing. Because when I started to go deep and I was connecting to their energy, they blocked me. No, you're not going to read my energy. This person who does it, you can't read my energy. You can read their energy, but you can't read mine. And they blocked me. That's why I said it goes deeper than you know. I had to stop the reading. And that's why with temperance, losing patience because it's taking long. This has been going on for quite some time. I'm even getting, for some, 2 to 3 years. Okay, let's see. Tell me more. Tell me about the viewer's energy here. Give up. That's what I'm saying. So you would give up. The 7 of Pentacles in reverse. See, instead of waiting, look what happened. I give up. So that you would walk away. And it worked. It worked until now something is taking place. Something is going down. I don't know what happened, but something happened. I'm hearing divine intervention. There was some sort of divine intervention that happened. I don't feel like, okay. We got the Death card coming in too. Yeah, there was some sort of divine intervention. Let me see. Tell me about this intervention here. something happened. What happened? Look, someone sold their soul to the devil and have to pay for their deal. I told you that sacrifices were being made. That death card, that hasn't happened yet. That's why it's at the bottom, because it hasn't happened. The thing about it is, though, someone feels trapped. Even the boat, that's confirming traveling. Even right here, here's another boat, 2 different decks, traveling. I told y'all, someone went to a different country or worked with someone from a different country and offered up a sacrifice to do this. That's what I was telling you guys, like, it goes deep. This person is like, whoever this person is in another country is like, you're not going to tap into my energy, but you can tap into theirs. They made some sort of deal. That's what I'm saying, how deep it was. They made a sacrifice to cause this to happen to you. They sold their soul to the devil, and now they're worried because they have to pay for it. They're concerned about a death. They're concerned. That's how it went that deep, that this group felt the need to sacrifice something. You know what I'm getting here? They made up some sort of sacrifice because they wanted you gone. But look what came rushing in. Look at here. Look at the angel coming in. Look, blowing some sort of smoke to protect you. Something came down. That's where that temperance is coming in. God said, not on my watch. Not on my watch. Here comes this angel sending some sort of smoke to cause them to not to be able to see. Something was done to create some sort of like smoke. It was being blown over on this energy over here to protect you. An angel came in. An angel was sent. It's like there's only so much that can be done to you. But then when it came to death, just like the story with Job in the Bible, and I'm just using this as an example. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but Job, and here's the devil. God told the devil, you can go mess with Job. You can do anything you want, but you can't kill him. Anything that you want, but you can't kill him. That's where they messed up at. They tried to kill you. They tried to take you out. They wanted death for you. But you were protected. You were covered. Now they're concerned because they sold their soul for this to happen, and now they have to pay up. What I'm trying to understand here, though, because even right here, look at this. It says, going through activation, transforming your physical into a light body. That's where that smoke came in. Something was blocking them from tapping into the physical for you, from being able to tap into doing something to end you, the physical body. Look at this energy, this globe, this orb around you. There was a protection around you. It's like you're going too far. Only certain stuff was allowed to happen to you. And even that had an expiration date. Now we're working on with temperance, undoing it. Because you got the 10 Pentacles. You don't see this coming in, but you got the 10 Pentacles. And this King of Swords, this is spiritual justice. Now we're going into spiritual court for balancing. Because they did something spiritual where you didn't do anything spiritual to them. They used something spiritual to attack you, to come for you. They paid for it. Now it's going back to them. I guess maybe whatever this person does, it works on some people. But I guess that, you know, what's that saying where people be like, be careful because you don't know who you're messing with? That, like, you don't know someone's spiritual ranking? Because they're worried about whatever it is that they did to you is coming back to them. Because they sold their soul for it to happen. I want to know how it's breaking down. Because they're being confronted, but I don't know if they're being confronted for the spell work that they paid to have done. Let me see, because it doesn't look that way. It doesn't look like it's the spell work, but something is going on. Let me see. What is this person confronting this group for? Expect you got a message coming in too. Just put that on pause. I'm gonna tell you about that in a second, but I'm trying to see what are they confronting this group for, because I don't feel like, okay, so look, binding, finances, love, spiritual, energetic. They are confronting them about some sort of binding, but I don't, it says finances, love, spiritual, energetic, so maybe they do know. I'm surprised because I wasn't thinking that they knew. How do they know? Look, they could feel it. It says intuition, insight. That's why I was like, how do they know? Because I was surprised. They actually felt it. That's how this person is intuitive. Even here with this Aries coming out, that's also giving me some sort of fire that's exploding. Something is coming through too. Look, see, mind games, manipulation, trickery, and confusion. Something is coming through, illusions. I knew it. That's what it is. It was through another person. That's how they found out. They felt something was off because I felt the Emperor energy. There was another person. There was another person that made them aware of it. They felt it was off and they went to someone powerful. This could be like a powerful spiritual mentor or whoever. There was someone that they connected to though, that's powerful, that was able to confirm what they were already feeling. That's how they found out. All right, so expect some sort of message here. Because it's like they're confronting them. And that's where that tower is like it's falling down. That's why they're looking like, I don't know what you're talking about. They're playing games and making this person feel like, nope, you're crazy. They know something is going on, but they're trying to gaslight this person. But they already know it. It's unfolding. It's still unfolding. But you got here, expect messages, text, phone calls coming in. Let's see what that's going to be about for you. Look at this, the Wheel of Fortune. Look at this, the three of them. Look at there, a shift. Something's going to happen. Look at the picture. See, here's the three of them right here. But look at this picture, the three of them. Something happens. Look at how sad they look. Something happens here. And it's like a fortunate change for you. This message is going to be a good message for you. But something happens to them. It's like they have to watch. They're going to have to watch this fortune unravel in your life. The tables turn. So whatever they were doing to you is coming back to them. And now you're about to reap favor. There's something about a conversation with this person that's going to shift and change everything. Having a conversation with them. I'm even seeing, look, go get a spa or massage and meditate. It does the body good. They may invite you somewhere. They may invite you on like a spa date. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely getting that type of energy, inviting you somewhere. That's what I'm picking up for you guys. Yep, see the two of you going someplace. And look, the Knight of Cups is right here too. Yeah, they're going to they're going to want to take you somewhere, take you to get some sort of spa. These people are going to have to watch this person spoil you. Because these are people that they know. I don't feel like they're going to be around them. If anything, I'm picking up moving. Because we got light worker, look, defending you, somebody defending you, and look, moving. So you and this person are going to take off. I'm seeing favor, fortune, shifting, and changing. That's what's coming through right now. Going on some sort of massage date. And it looks like at some point moving. All right, I'll end it there.